Okay, question 8. We have two straight current carrying conductors, right, exerting a force on each other. So what is the direction of the forces acting on them? The common mistake, right, is people look at this, they will choose D, okay? Incorrect. Or they sort of think that because they have twice the current, so you experience twice the force. But let's go back one step, right, and do a more fundamental approach treatment of this whole system. So this is a 1 ampere current. This current, right, suppose it creates a magnetic field, okay, and you place the 2 ampere current inside. So you have, right, the force on this guy, sorry, wrong direction. Okay, so we want to find what's the force on the 2 ampere. So using Fleming left hand rule, right, we can predict the force will be towards the 1 ampere one. Okay, and what is the magnitude? We use BIL. Who creates this B? It's the 1 ampere creating the B. So you have mu naught, okay, 1 ampere. So let's just call it I first, over 2 pi R. R is the gap here, okay. Times, right, what's the current here that we're talking about? It's the 2I, okay, times the L. If you have considered it the other way, so let's say, right, you consider the B field due to the right hand side, the 2 ampere. So on the right hand side it will be cross, on the left hand side it will be dot. And this B field, right, is exerting a force on this 1 ampere. Okay, and use your left hand rule, you know that this force is to the left. Okay, and what's the magnitude of this force? This is equals to BIL once again, but this time round, because you're considering the B field due to the 2 ampere, so it's mu naught 2I divided by 2 pi R, okay, times I, because this B field is acting on the 1 ampere, times L. Then you should realize, right, these two expressions are equal, okay, because, right, one is I times 2I, the other one is 2I times I, it's the same, okay. And do we need to go through this hassle to make this prediction? Actually, no, because by Newton's third law, these two forces, right, this force arise from one attracting two attracting one, so they are action reaction, they must be the same. So even without doing anything so elaborated, by Newton's law you should predict it already. So the shortcut way, right, for a trained mind is to just need to know two things. One is, right, Newton's third law, and the second is light attract and light repel, and that would be it.